Y'all, it is time, ding, 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 for a heavyweight championship throwdown with low energy folks. And Samuel found our ungodly concoction today. Sam, why don't you pull the bottle out and tell him what we got?
I don't really know, to be honest. There's a Pepsi logo with some characters I do not understand.
What language?
That is Chinese.
It's
Chinese? But is it Mandarin?
I think it's just, yes, I believe so.
Okay.
Or Canton? No,
or
I don't know.
Cantonese.
It's some sort of peach oolong tea flavor soda. White peach.
I was with it until the
soda.
tea part.
Yeah,
Well,
me too.
actually, tea's not in the title, but oolong is a type of tea.
Oh.
Yeah, well,
Wait, what color is that? What's the Is that like?
it's a I mean,
it's a
I think
Pepsi
it's going to
color.
taste like a Pepsi. The thing I found, Pepsi Peach Oolong is from China, where the unique blend of juicy peach and aromatic oolong tea is a popular imported flavor. The exotic soft drink combines the fruity sweetness of peach with the earthy notes of oolong tea. All right, it's going to taste like dirt.
Yeah.
I'm kind of
yeah.
I have, for some reason, think it might be good.
I'm excited,
yeah,
too.
I think so, too.
This
I-
is courtesy of Christy,
Oh,
everyone.
Oh, nice.
Also, this is like for...
Thank you, Christy.
We're recording at night, rarely.
Yeah.
And so this is... what's the caffeine...
Cannot find online.
Could not find that.
Okay, so it might be
I,
Be
nuclear,
awake
might-
forever.
I assume it's going to be a Pepsi.
Yeah.
yeah. This is
I'm
gonna be-
guessing it's gonna be like tea Pepsi, like tea. Like you guys are
think-
telling me it's tea and Pepsi. I'm like, it's gonna be like tea Pepsi.
I think you
Have you
nailed
guys
it
thought
there.
about
You know,
that? Have
nailed
you guys
it.
thought about that?
You know, that whole thing.
That it could be like that. I'm weird.
I was wondering if it was even going to be carbonated.
How many?
That's the thing, if
How
it's not
many
carbonated.
calories are in it?
Doesn't look very
It says
carbonated.
30 for the whole bottle.
Oh, okay, that's
Okay.
concerning.
I can smell
look,
it.
It doesn't look carbonated.
No.
it looks more like tea. The lack of carbonation is...
Well, Carly, you know, we found the Chinese Red Bull, and it is not carbonated. So
Really? What
yeah.
is it? It's just flat.
It's just so you can hammer it. Like it's like you can take it down in one.
Jeez.
probably better.
There's not even air bubbles to slow you down. Here
I'm
you go,
weirded
Sam.
out. I'm weirded
For
out.
you. Ladies first.
Thank you.
Whoa, it smells
Let's give it a
great.
smell.
It smells like elementary school floor cleaner.
Kind of good, though.
I think it just smells like Pepsi, but maybe
It smells like
it
a
does-
melted Slurpee.
Full disclosure, I have very bad sense of smell. So I can't.
It does smell like that kind of chemical smell, but it's like the kind of smell that like a dog would be fooled by, and it would kill the
The
dog.
Rivers just had a shock
tastes
to
like-
his
whoa.
system.
It tastes like vanilla Coke almost to
That's
me.
fucking crazy tasting.
Really?
I don't think it's bad.
It is. It's very floral. It tastes
Yeah,
like
definitely,
flowers.
definitely floral.
I kind of like it.
I'm okay.
It's real. It's strange, but
It's weird because you do get the tea.
you get the
taste in
tea
there.
for
And
sure.
there is a Pepsi aftertaste
and,
also.
and you get the weird
Ooh,
peach.
the
Like,
aftertaste is bad.
Yeah.
It's got
Well,
like
it's
just
Pepsi,
very
which is not
florally.
good.
I think the aftertaste is the oolong tea, actually, if I'm not mistaken. But
Why?
Oolong tea
It
is
doesn't
a,
taste terrible though.
is a kind of a dirtier tasting tea. It's a little higher in caffeine than a regular tea.
Oh,
wow.
we're gonna be up till break of dawn.
I don't think. I
Are
don't
we up
think
till
this
11:30?
is.
Pissing our pants.
I don't think this is. And it could just be oolong flavor.
I'm not getting any oolong. I'm just getting like I don't know. I'm getting like vanilla. Like it's like
Yeah,
maybe
or
it's just like
caramel almost.
Yeah,
It has
it's
a
just
sweetness. It
to
has a
it, yeah.
sweetness.
I don't hate it.
This is a really like I don't know if I like or don't.
Yeah,
like
I can't
this.
tell. Like, because I could. There's a world where like I could keep drinking and it would just feel like a Pepsi too.
Right,
Like,
yeah,
just,
you
get
used
you
to
could,
it.
Like get used to it. But
If you slam
Yeah.
it, it kind of tastes like a Pepsi, but then it has a weird aftertaste. though.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me. It's more floral
Right.
than
yeah,
It's
I don't know about that.
it's kind of more floral than this, but it reminds me of if you get Thumbs Up, which is the Indian cola that they have at Indian restaurants. It's kind of got that sort of just non-traditional flavor profile going on, but
Sure, different kind of like sugary.
It takes a little bit like
Yeah.
RC. Have you ever RC cola?
I love RC.
It's a little
Yeah,
bit like RC.
That's a good pull right
Yeah.
there. I'm still tasting it, and
Yeah, a little.
it definitely has
we
that.
we mentioned Portland up top. One of the weirdest things about Portland, there are many bars that have RC in the gun at the
Yeah.
bar.
That's cool though.
I know,
Like,
it's
that's
awesome.
awesome.
Yeah, it's awesome, but you're just like RC. Like usually you're
Yeah.
used to like, hey, we have Pepsi and not Coke, but they're like, we have RC. Is that okay?
That was what we had
Yes.
at the bar I worked at in Nashville. Was RC.
There's-
Oh shit.
There's another drink that I think you should, if you ever tried it on here. It's not an energy drink, but like, it reminds me of childhood. We used to drink it all the time at this bowling alley in town, and it's called Green River.
Oh, okay. I
It's
like the CCR
it's
song.
It's really like sweet. I remember it, but it was good. Like it was.
Ooh.
I wonder if it still exists. I don't
It's
know.
like, is there anything green?
It looks green. Like it's like
Oh, the
green.
actual
It doesn't look
liquid
like
is
Mountain
green.
Dew, but like it's like a green. I don't know
Okay.
bottle, but
Okay.
we should try it.
All
I
right.
mean, you heard
Illinois
that, listeners?
people,
Yeah. Throw us one.
Green
Throw us
River.
a bone.
Green. That might be it might be a Midwest thing.
Yeah.
Might
We
be.
got- we got
Kind of
some-
like a spotted cow beer.
Or
Ooh,
Ale
spotted-
8. Have you ever had Ale 8 one?
Ale 8?
Yeah, yeah.
No, what's that?
You ever had a spotted cow beer though?
Spotted cow beer?
I
Is
have
so
not,
You
good.
can only buy it in Wisconsin, and it's
Ugh.
so fucking good.
They're
And
so
I don't even
good.
like beer, and it's really good.
Yeah,
Shit,
it's tasty.
all right. So when I found out we were doing a Pepsi from the Far East, I was like, oh, let's see what fucking war crimes Pepsi's done in Asia.
Oh, good.
Turns
I'm glad
out
we supported them just now.
Turns out they got a good one. This is Terry O'Reilly writing for Under the Influence series on CBC. Shout out to Canada. On the evening of May 25th, 1992, a reported 70% of the Philippines population gathered around their TV sets. It was a big night because the winning number in a huge Pepsi contest was going to be revealed on Channel 2 in Manila. The contest had been running for 4 months. Under the caps of specially marked bottles of Pepsi were 3-digit numbers. Every night, the TV station would reveal the day's winning numbers in Pepsi's Number Fever promotion. Most daily prices were small, around 100 pesos, which is about the equivalent of $5. But that night, the grand prize on the bottle cap was going to be announced, and only 2 bottle caps in the entire country contained the magic number. And that was going to be for 1 million pesos, which is about $40,000. And at the time, the Philippines had a struggling economy and there was widespread poverty. And the average monthly salary of a Filipino family at the time was about $100. So the win would have been life-changing.
Sure.
So the contest created a frenzy. Kids were searching everywhere for bottles, caps. Families were squirreling Pepsi cans away in bags. People rummaging through garbage cans, etc., etc. Pepsi's Number Fever became a national phenomenon, and the contest was so popular it got extended for an additional 5 weeks.
Oh, I wonder why. Hey, we're selling so much fucking Pepsi.
Yeah.
Let's kick this back a little bit.
Yep. So the promotion was intended to be a fun way to increase Pepsi's revenues, and it did. Market share in the Philippines jumped from 19% to 24% during the contest.
Whoa.
Sales increased 40%. Total cost of the promotion to Pepsi would have been a manageable $2 million.
This is how Mr. Beast became popular.
I mean, there's going to be a burning building involved here in just a moment, but
Oh.
nobody got paid to stay in it. So when the winning bottle cap number was announced that night, it captured the attention of the country. So the big moment came, the winning bottle cap. The number was 349. Shrieks of joy could be heard in one neighborhood, but then in another neighborhood, and the next, and the next.
No.
And then entire neighborhoods lit up. As a matter of fact, shrieks of joy could be heard all over the Philippines because, as it turned out, Pepsi had made a huge mistake. The computer glitch had printed the winning 349 number on 800,000 bottles of
my
Pepsi.
Oh, no.
Pay up, motherfucker.
There were hundreds of thousands of people who believed that they were now millionaires, and some even had dozens of 349 bottle caps in their possession.
Oh my God.
And so they showed up at Pepsi's bottling plant to claim their prize, and they were stopped at the gates and told the company made an error and that no prize money would be given out.
Wow. Pepsi doesn't have it.
Yeah. Well, so mass outrage erupted. Why? Pepsi was forced to put up a barbed wire fence around their buildings. Homemade bombs were heaved at their bottling plant. Protests and boycotts ensued.
Coke's better.
Team Coke.
Pepsi claimed that only 2 winning bottle caps had special security codes, and winners shouted that none of the promotions mentioned a security code. And honoring 800,000 bottle caps would cost Pepsi $32 billion. And for perspective, at the time, the Philippines' entire gross domestic product was about $52 billion. So
Yeah.
the amount of money they owed the Philippines was roughly the Philippines.
That's the thing. It's like, don't talk shit, dude.
I mean,
Don't roll up in the bar and be like, a drink for everybody, and then not want to pay the tab.
right. Well, and also, if you're going to do Willy Wonka shit, have an actual guy who's crazy do it, and not a fucking computer.
Yeah.
I feel like I have a memory of like because when I was on Goldberg's and we were thinking of story ideas, there was a Pepsi challenge here in the 80s, and it was like you had to spell Pepsi with the caps, like PEPSI, and I think that there was also something that happened where like it wasn't like fair, like there was no, like if you were looking for the E, Like
Oh,
there
yeah.
was no E.
Just
like
didn't
it just
exist.
didn't exist. Yes.
I feel like I remember that too.
Yeah.
So just drive people crazy.
Yeah.
and buy,
Yeah.
buy a shit
Exactly.
ton of
Exactly.
Pepsi.
Yeah.
There is no spoon.
There-
That's what I just thought of. And she said, there is no E.
My dad had a Matrix hat that said that on it.
Yeah.
He got it at a golf
I was,
tournament.
what? I was about to ask, like movie gallery or some shit.
It was like swag. He got that, and he got Jennifer Lopez's "On the Six," and he gave that to me. He was like, "Here you go."
There you go, buddy. Have fun at school.
Sorry, I missed
Thanks.
your soccer game.
Yeah. Who wants ice cream?
So, with Pepsi executives fearing for their lives in Manila, the top brass convened for an emergency meeting at 3 a.m. They couldn't possibly pay out the $32 billion, so they decided instead on a goodwill gesture of $20 to everyone holding a
Oh my
349
God.
bottle
Fuck
cap.
outta here. At least make it like 100, but 150.
Yeah.
So the $20 would cost them about $10 million total, but most did not accept the money. The rioting intensified. Over 35 Pepsi trucks were overturned and burned.
Hell yeah, dude.
Molotov cocktails continued flying through the windows of Pepsi's offices.
This rules.
Damn, they take their shit serious
Yeah, no,
over there.
and I like that. They're standing on business. Like, do not fuck. Do not fuck with us. Like,
Yeah, they were not clocking it.
They were not clocking it. They're standing on business.
Pepsi executives hired bodyguards. One said that they were, quote, eating death threats for breakfast every day.
Wow.
Grenades were thrown. 5 people died and many more were injured during the riots.
Holy shit.
This is called the 349 incident in the Philippines. And today,
I would have called it the Pepsi riots, but the 349 incident is good too.
Yeah, the Pepsi riots does have a kind of a ring to it.
I bet Pepsi paid top dollar. Just call it 349.
Yeah, just say
Just call-
349. Yeah.
So
So the book's going to be called the Pepsi riots.
yeah. So thousands of legal actions were launched against Pepsi, including a $400 million class action suit. The Philippine Department of Trade stepped in and fined Pepsi 150,000 pesos. That's all
But
they
then
got.
who gets the 150?
The government, and that's so
that's
not that much money.
ridiculous.
That's nothing.
Give that money to the people who got 349.
Well, so funny you said it like that. So the phrase "to be 349" is now slang in the Philippines for getting duped.
Wow. Getting fucked over is
I
getting
just fucking
349.
349 you,
Isn't
bro.
that- yeah. So as days and months passed, the anger started to subside and the protest stopped, but the lawsuit dragged on. And by the end of 1994, 689 civil suits and 5,200 criminal complaints had been thrown out of court. Some cases still lingered through the year 2006,
Wow.
where a Philippine Supreme Court ruling found that Pepsi hadn't been negligent and wasn't liable for damage due to the error. And with that, the temperature of Pepsi's number fever finally came back down to normal 13 years after.
The judge also ruled it delicious.
Yeah. Well, that's what it fucking sounds like.
It all got better when Kendall Jenner held up that's when it really ended.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
it. She solved terrorism and stuff. So
Yeah.
A moment of peace. Yeah.
Yeah. So I just thought that was incredible.
insane.
And I was just kind of, that was a little joke.
Also, can you imagine that if it was like one person's job to make sure that number was like printed correctly on the thing?
Yeah.
He's like, oops. Like, it's like-
Just send them out.
yeah.
like, it's
We
funny.
don't have more caps.
Oh, I'm going to never hear the end of it from my boss.
Like, it's funny if it's like 100. 800,000 is fucking crazy.
Insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd think, too, when people would see, like, so many of their friends got it, too.
Yeah.
But they were just like, fuck you.
Fuck
Pay
you.
up. That's what you said.
Well, I was thinking like recently that the Powerball was like over $1 billion. Imagine if
Yeah.
that happened with the Powerball. People would be
Right.
fucking livid.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That was another instance of me disappointing during
You
softball.
did just
I tried to get that ticket. after
it's my fault. I kept forgetting to buy the ticket.
Yeah.
But we could have been billionaires, is what
Yeah.
he's saying, and it's his fault.
I threw
that
$1
we're
million
not.
down the trash. We'd be assholes if we were billionaires. All billionaires suck.
Yeah, that was just a little jokey Google search first thing this morning because Sam told me he was going to bring a Pepsi from China, and I was like, just wrote Pepsi Asia war crimes, and a one popped up. I was like, oh wow, fuck.
There's a war crime for every series of phrase,
Oh,
like
yeah.
it's like
Honestly,
Every corporation.
Yeah, every corporation, especially one involving that much sugar produced in the
Right.
third world.
like Maybelline Europe disaster, and like just
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Look up Chicken McNugget Massacre.
McNugget
to exist.
Massacre.
McMassacre, please.
Yeah, McMassacre.
McMassacre.
Of course.
The McMassacre of '82.
Of course.
We never forgot.